Hi everyone, welcome back to Africa Budget Pellet Gunner. So if you've been watching my channel for some time, you'll know that I am an absolute JSB fan, and I just feel like if I'm going to go for a premium pellet, most likely the one I would choose is JSB. So today, as you can see from the thumbnail, we're going to be comparing JSB and H&N. Let's see which one comes out on top. So we've got the normal standard JSB 844s, and then we've got H&N. So we've got field target trophies. So these I think are also 844 if I'm not mistaken. And we've got the H&N Hornets. So what we're going to do, we're going to shoot 3 groups, one with each pellet, 6 shots for each group. And just to make it fair, because we're using a CO2 rifle, I'm going to shoot 2 shots, 2 shots, 2 shots, and then we'll repeat the process until we've done the full 6 shots, just so that we can see that it's not different power levels on this CO2, but rather that it's fairly consistent. The other thing we'll need to keep in mind, it's pretty windy outside. I'm only shooting at 10 meters, so it should give a fairly good result, but it is pretty windy outside. So let's get cracking. I'm going to start off with JSBs. I'm going to shoot 2. So I'm going to go JSB left, field target trophy middle, Hornets on the right. So here we go. We're not too worried about exactly where we're hitting on the target because we're going for groups. So alright, next up, H&N field target trophy. So one thing we obviously need to keep in mind, I am testing it in my gun, and your gun might like a different pellet. So that is something to keep in mind. However, I think it will give us a good estimate of where the pellets lie. Middle target. Alright, so far those two look pretty similar. Let's go for Hornets. You'll remember now the day when I used these Hornets, got a decent group but not a great group. So let's see if they can do better today. Can't see where that one hit. Ah, there's it. Alright, I'm going to go back to JSB. Another 2 shots. Looks pretty good. Okay, field target trophies, middle target, yep, that one went a little bit high. Alright, next up, hornets. Alright, back to JSBs, so another 2 of each, and then we'll see how we did. Yep, that JSBs are really looking good, as I expected. Alright, so that was 6 shots from JSB. Let's do another 2 from the field target trophy. Alright, then last 2, H&N Hornet, and we'll go grab the target, see how we did. See how the pellets did. This Hornet's not looking too bad. Alright, let me grab the target, let's sum it up. Alright, so we've had a look at the results, and to be honest with you, I'm not that surprised. I'm a big fan of JSB. JSB's always served me well. I was expecting a little bit more from the H&N, especially the field target trophy. I thought that might do a little bit better, but again, just remember, these results are not always going to be the same for everyone, because your barrel might just like a H&N pellet more than what my barrels do. So let's have a look at the results then. Let's start off with the worst one, which was the field target trophy. Field target trophy, we had a group of around about 16 millimeters, which, yeah, at 10 meters, that's probably a little bit too big. I would definitely expect more out of that pellet. Then moving on, we had the H&N Hornet, which actually surprised me a little bit, because this group was slightly better than the one we did in our previous video with the H&N Hornet. So we had a group of around about 13 millimeters, but definitely not too bad. They are expensive pellets, so if you were going to use it for target work, you would definitely want to get better results than that. Then lastly, we had obviously my favorite, the JSBs, and they really shot a great group, 6 millimeter group. You just can't complain with that. Absolutely awesome. And yeah, it's something I've gotten used to, and something that JSB always seems to give me is that little bit extra better performance, and yeah, they just always do well. So JSB is still my favorite. However, there's another pellet coming, and you're going to see that one, and I think it's going to give JSB a run for its money. So, till next time guys, happy shooting, see you around.